Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Goldblood. Welcome to another episode of Frigost Dungeons Made Easy. And today, as you can see, we are at the laboratory of Nileza. The monsters are gonna be around here. For some reason, they're hiding from me, but as you can see, we can see them. Before entering to the combat, I'm going to explain you guys a couple of details about this combat. And to do this, I'm gonna need both my craft and my Pandawa. I like to start the combat as far away from the monsters as I can, since that's my playstyle, just playing long range. And I would like to explain you a couple of things before, as I said. The very first thing is gonna be that, as you can see, Nileza is not going to be invulnerable. But she will have some states that are kind of interesting. As you can see here, if I try to hit her, so in here, I try to hit her, she's going to be teleported to the exact location I was. As you can see, it doesn't matter how many times you do it, you will always get teleported. So it's interesting that if you are going to hit her, make sure that you have enough AP to hit her one last time, because if you hit her and you are around here with all the monsters nearby, you're probably gonna get hurt. One thing worth mentioning here is about the monsters. As you can see, these snow dews, if you hit them with any kind of spell, they are going to push you. So that's not really good. Another thing is that this Nestle is going to reflect damage, and not just himself. As you can see, I'm hitting the Snowdew, but he has the state Draco by the Nestle. This state will reflect 50 damage, and oh boy, that is a lot of damage. Now, depending on the amount of turns that it takes you to kill the boss, the combat is going to get harder and harder. Now, when starting turn number 3, as you can see, she will cast a spell that will make all the characters far away from her pacifist for 2 turns. So you need to try to stay close to her. And so, as you can see from the picture, the red zone is the affected zone by this spell. It's an inverted circle that is going to get smaller and smaller. The green areas are safe, but the red areas are going to turn pacifist. Every player there is gonna get pacifist. Now, this is another interesting thing. Whenever I hit her, as you can see here, whatever I have in a circle of 2 cells is going to get damaged by the spell Molar Dilemma. So you can use that to your advantage. As you can see, I could hit the monsters, or that can be against you. It depends on, well, how you play it. Alright, great. So now let's do this combat, and I'm going to invite this guy. I don't really know him, but he asks for help. So let's just give him a try, and let's just do this combat. Right here. So remember that you need to try to stay as far away from the monsters as you can. That's normally what I do. You can go and just do whatever you want, basically. But yeah, this is the way that I like to play, far away from monsters. And remember that whenever you are hitting Nileza, you need to stay at least 3 cells away from any of your friends, or you're going to hurt them. And I don't think that you want to do that. For now, we are going to focus on Nileza, because basically the more turns it takes us to kill Nileza, the harder this combat will be. So essentially, it's gonna be better if we take her down by the turn number 5. That's what we are going to aim for. Right, so in here, I will ignore the other enemies. And as you can see in here, if I try to hit Nileza, I'm going to affect my Pandawa. So what I could do is just pushing her, and now I can attack her. Here, the cry is gonna be the obstacle. No worries, we're fine. Okay, the bunny. Alright, so it's turn number 2 and she's still got a lot of health, but this Ayab looks like he is really strong. So let's hope for the best that we can kill her. As you can see, he is trying to get them together because if we do that, they are actually going to get extra damage because of the spell that I told you about. So in here, what I'm gonna do is to do the same. So I'm gonna teleport her back here, and I'm gonna keep hurting her as much as I can. That is good. Look at that damage. Great. Okay, this one is almost down, so that's good. Let's actually try to kill him. What should I do here? I don't have... Well, I have Lick Pie. I can do this and Lick Pie. Great. From here, let's actually do this. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you this, and I actually forgot about this. So if you are close to her, she is also going to hurt you. So I basically just killed my eye up. What a nub. That's okay, that's fine. We are still good. So in here, let me do Bruin. I'll call Shoe and I can do 2 triples, but I'm not going to do both. I'm going to attack. Okay, the Nestle has the spell. As you can see, for now we are doing the achievement alchemist safe because it consists in not entering into the pacifist state. That is not going to be difficult if you have enough damage. However, if you don't have enough damage. That could be tricky. But as you can see now, that Ayop is a beast, and we managed to kill her. Now we need to kill the Snowdew, and remember that he will push you. I'm actually going to try to heal this Ayop because he's being good. And let's try to defeat the rest of the monsters. As you can see, this guy is reflecting, a lot of damage. So I'm going to try to stay away from him for a while. And that's because of the Nestle. But as you can see now, it's just gonna be one more turn. And then I'm going to be safe. So for now, let's just try to do the poisons maybe. As you can see now, they are not in the state, so I can actually hit them. So now let's focus on these guys. And guys, this combat is just done. As you can see, this is actually one of the easiest dungeons in the entire island. You just need to have enough damage or be close and be able to heal yourselves. If you don't heal yourselves and you're too close, you're most likely going to get hurt. Like really hurt. Now, he is weak to intelligence, to fireball. So, there we go. As easy as that. And why on earth? Okay, I need to check this. But why? We failed that achievement for some reason. Who failed that achievement? Was it me? Why? Radagath has failed the cautious challenge. Okay, he failed my challenge. I help you, brother, and you failed my challenge. That's okay, don't worry. And so, that was it for today's video, guys. I hope you liked this guide, and I hope that you can kick the butt out of Nileza. As you could see, this is a very simple combat. And with this, I say goodbye. Take care.